I've attempted the Splash Swirl technique 5 times, you guys, and I'm about to show you how I did it in the rest of this video. Hey, good day, you guys. It's Natasha. How you doing? Come in, have a seat, grab some food to eat, get something to sip on. I'm going to show you how I attempted to do the Splash Swirl. So, guys, if you don't know, I am a member of the Soap Challenge Club that is hosted by Amy Warden. And every month we have challenges on certain techniques, and then we vote on them. And for the month of November, it was the Splash Swirl Technique. This was a technique that was developed by Kris from Thai Herbal Soaps. And you guys, this was supposed to be a beginner technique, not advanced, a beginner. And when I tell you 5 batches of soap later, 5 batches, you hear me? 5 batches of soap later. Was it easy? Negative for the design I was trying to do. No, I was like, okay, this is it. So what I'm showing you guys is batch number 4 and 5 in this video because I was done. I like the results. I will say I like the results. I wanted it to get as close to the original Splash Swirl design that we were modeling off of, but this is as close as I'm gonna get, and that's it. I'm sticking to this, and that's that. Now, when using the Splash Swirl technique, we load some soap. There's generally a base color and then accent colors, and then we take what is called, you can take a tie rod, or some people use hangers with the straws on them, and you'll see in the video what I mean. And they push the rod down and up inside the soap, and it's supposed to create like this this splash. And some results that I've been seeing are awesomely nice. Great manipulation of color. Also, I wanted to just add that when you're doing your accent colors, it would be a good idea to fill the entire top, each layer, with the color. You see how the sides are missing some of the color? The swirl comes out better when the whole entire section is filled. Now, as you see, I'm taking the tie rod and I'm actually pushing the top of the batter into the bottom to try to create a splash, a type of, I guess, splash swirl that actually goes into the base. You have to pay attention to the consistency of your batter. Is it thick? Is that medium trace? There were so many things that influenced the way the soap looked, right? So I got different results for different ones, and I was so insistent, you guys, on doing a dark base. I did not want to do light colors, and I wanted to challenge myself and do a dark base, and that's what I did. For this top, as you see, I wanted it to be artistic, kind of like random. I didn't want it to be too feminine. I wanted to match the scent. And I was having a Bob Ross moment, you know, happy little lines. No trees, but just happy little lines. If you don't know who Bob Ross is, shame on you. The thing about Bob Ross, he can rock a mean afro. Am I lying? Those of you who know who I'm talking about, it was symmetrical, it was high, it was perfect. It looked like a satellite dish with, it was just soft. He was the only one I knew that could rock an afro with a bang, like a masculine bang, and he was doing the thing. Bob Ross was the dude back in the days. He was the dude, okay? He was the painter of all painters. Shout out to y'all PBS kids watching PBS, because we didn't have cable. As a matter of fact, you know who Bob Ross is. Put in the comments section what was his famous phrase. Let me see how many of y'all get it right. By the way, shout out to these colors. This color combo is doing it for this soap. Okay, we're getting into soap loaf number 2. I will show both the cuts for both loaves together towards some part of this video. I'm not even gonna tell y'all. The key to getting a nice splash swirl is the consistency of your batter. It cannot be too thin and it cannot be too thick. And when you're doing the splash swirl technique, you want it so that the actual accents go through, that drag through the base, but you don't want it too thin where it just kind of muddies. So it's just a nice play of consistency, you guys. And I did have struggle with it. This last batch of soap, I think I got it somewhat right. I probably was at 75% of where I needed to be. So the fragrance I use in this soap, if you're asking, is called Tobacco and Bay Leaf. It's made by Brambleberry and it smells good. It's masculine. It states that its fragrance notes are a mix of bay leaf, fir needle, cedarwood, bergamot, and tobacco. It does not smell like tobacco, you guys, but it does smell nice and smoky. It's one of them scents, like, you know how you go to like a supermarket or a gym or something and like somebody has on this cologne and you're like, excuse me, what time is it? You know, you'd be walking by them so you keep smelling the scent. That's exactly what it smells like. It smells great and it's not too intense. Now look at that. That just looks so artistic and nice. I love it. I love it. So here's soap loaf number 1. Very nice. The lines are slanted. Very artistic. I love, love, love the color combination. This looks really nice on the top of this soap. As far as soap loaf number 2, very artistic, still has that color combination element, but it looks just as masculine and nice. I love it too. Very artistic. It just looks awesome on the top of the soap. So I wanted to show you guys the cut and unmolding of soap loaf number 2 first, because I felt like the results were the best, and I think you guys will enjoy seeing how both loaves came out, but this one I felt like I did a little better. So are you guys ready to see how this cut came out? All right now, hold on to your Afro picks. Boom, boom. Look at the base. Look at the dark base. Look at the colors. Look at the splash line. Look at the tops. Look at the tops. This came out better than expected. I think that I totally missed the mark in the middle. I don't see any like gear tie plunges in the middle, but it's okay. It almost looks like a jellyfish, like a blue jellyfish or a blue glacier, doesn't it? Now this bar of soap looks a bit more intense than the example Splash Swirl soap I showed you guys, but this is the result that I received. Like I said, a lot of people had some wonderful results. They had like exaggerated like dips in their soap, which looks nice, but I liked how this came out. It does look different, it looks creative, and I really think it was a success. Maybe not a 100% or 90% success on the original intent and design, but I would give myself a good 80 on this as far as the attempt. I mean, after 5 loaves, that's it. 80 is fine with me. Now here's soap loaf number 1 for the purposes of this video, but this was actually loaf number 4 in my mayhem. Are you guys ready to see how this cut came out? Alright, now hold on to your contacts. Yeah, I'm a bit underwhelmed a bit. It's giving me splish, not splash. It's giving me a bit of splish, you know. So yeah, you gotta go back, you gotta go back and incubate. This wasn't bad, this wasn't horrible, but it's very evident, in my opinion, that my accent colors were too thin. I think I should have let it set up a little bit more, and then the gear tie would have dragged more of the color inside, and I would have got more exaggerated drag marks. This wasn't a complete miss, but I definitely give myself like a 65 on this soap. It smells good though. If you are a soaper, I will encourage you to try this technique. You're gonna get varying results. Play with the colors and try something different. I loved this attempt at the Splash Swirl. I thought it was pretty good. Now, I mean, can I please get a subscribe, a like, or something with 5 batches of soap? 5 batches of soap, you guys. Listen, protect your energy. Thank you for watching. Check out another video of mine. Continue to reward your beautiful skin, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now, you guys.